Being in the Park Place Hotel, being a historic hotel and a part of downtown Traverse City, local is big, and even big more so for us, with food, beer, wine across the board. And also I think the uniqueness of running both the restaurant and banquet facilities, we have different needs instead of a restaurant, which is more a consistent menu and consistent week after week similar numbers, where banquets in that world are what we do fluctuates greatly. Some weeks will be slow, some weeks will be more. We also deal with a lot of banquet functions that specifically have requests, including more so lately Michigan foods, Michigan products that they're specifically looking for, and tailoring specific menus for specific groups. The biggest thing for me as a purchaser is keeping it simple and making it easy for me to purchase your products. With the different amounts of food that we purchase, beer, wine across the board, to try to purchase everything differently from many different outlets is very time consuming, and we're all very protective of our time. And so finding out ways either through distributors, cherry capital growers, and those type of avenues that make it very easy for me to purchase your product, to try to seek out a lot of different avenues is probably the biggest thing. And the second biggest thing to us to me would be consistency. Consistency in the time I can get the products, consistency in the products once I get it. And those are probably the two biggest ease and consistency from me as a purchaser. It's being able to make the simple phone call, the simple order. It's also having the information to know when products are coming. We're planning menus now for spring and summer. We're not planning them for tomorrow or next week. And I know it's very difficult with a growing season to know exactly when things are coming, but if I'm looking right now at planning a summer sensation menu and want to emphasize local products, especially produce, I need to know what local products are going to be available to me 2, 3, 4 months from now. And even if I can't know exactly what's going to be available because of some fluctuations, to at least know based on history, and then let me make the decision. This has been available, mid-June the last 5 out of 6 years, then I can decide if it's worth taking the gamble to put it on, because if it's not available to me, my menus are already going. They're going to be, the production's been done, we're ready to go, and on June 14th, we've got a menu set with X amount of products and certain things locally, and then if I look up on June 12th and go, I can't get them locally, then I'm in a bit of a situation there, trying to plan that far ahead. As much as everything else sounds nice, it also comes down to a pricing issue. And in the produce markets and in some of the dairy markets, that's where it can be competitive pricing wise. Proteins in many cases are not there, and it makes it difficult to have to pass that on or to absorb the cost. So we're looking for produce, and again, the difficulty there is when is it going to be ready, what's going to be ready, and how long is it going to be ready. Also size of when I get it in. There's such thing as the produce being too nice or too big. When I'm pricing things out based on one baked potato and I'm getting X amount out of a pound, and then all of a sudden they come in twice the size, yes, it's probably a better quality product, but I got to revert back to making some adjustments from there. So again, it's back to the consistency of when I can get it, how I can get it, and what I get when I do get it.